So yeah, time for some Boogiepop. And a bit more, but Boogiepop. I don't know why I just like my name. So yeah, obviously if you see me going up, down, that's because I'm doing stuff on different levels. I'm just keeping them for the time being. So yeah, what's currently happening, oh look, Game Theory, but that's besides the point, is his Boogiepop. And I like this simply because one of the things I like is each one of them has sort of like a 4-part, so you sort of chunk it up into different stories. And the reason why I think that is really fun, not because I'm like, oh, it's better, it's just more fun as an idea, as you get to see, here's one story that is happening. Then that leads into another story, and then another story, right? Sorry about that. But overall, it's slowly building on itself about what, like, each one of them is. And I love the different sort of, like, ideas about, like, each one of a person has chance to have them be their own sort of, like, thing being there. And I like it because you have one person talking about flowers in themselves that they're able to see. You have one sort of being, I think, about memory, I think it is. And you have a bunch of them. I just like it. I also like the idea that a lot of them, it is interesting. And some are, like, I think one's a man-eater, which is, I absolutely love. And then some are, like, fair, trying to make people, like, better in a specific way. And it's, like, different perceptions of the world. And again, I like the fights. The fights are fun, and I do like the fights. I do find it really fun. But again, I don't really actually have much to say about this. I thought I would have more. I do have one more thing, but I don't know if I've said it or not, which would be really interesting if I've already said it. But one thing which I will say is a thing, and this is not coming out of me being knowledgeable. I'm not going to say that I know what this is, and this is sort of a spoiler. During one of the sections, which I like, because it deals with dreams in a very fun and interesting way, and I do absolutely agree it is something really fun to look into. I absolutely 100% like, yeah, I want to watch more of this idea. I do agree with that. But one of the things that they bring up is being like, oh, DID, like, dissociative identity disorder isn't real. It's just hidden down desires that are sort of like secret and all of that sort of like stuff. Which, again, I'm not going to know much about it. Just let everyone know, I don't have DID. But as far as I've been told, it's real. There's been evidence proving that the mind will, like, a lot of people are like, oh, what's the evidence of, like, there being, like multiple minds? I've said it in the thing, but there's been evidence of your brain reacting differently to if it is, like, one or two, or like different parts of the brain would light up with reactions, which has been done. So again, that's the only thing that I don't like about it, and I do question. But yeah, besides that, that's not really a spoiler, but it is in spoiler section because it is conversations that are talked about quite a bit. But yeah. So yeah, I do think it's good. Besides the one moment that I did say, I do agree this is a really good series and is worth watching. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and good night.